He says a person cannot gain without torah. What's torah? Avodah. Without working for something. Whether it be learning a Gemara well, whether it be getting close to Hashem, whether it be working on your beracha. Let's say a guy could go 80 years of his life, and not one time really working on a beracha shakol niyavdano. Yes, an 80-year-old guy, his whole life, from the age of 8, he's saying the beracha till the age of 88. Go tell him. How do you make your beracha shakol niyavdano? The same way you made it as an 8-year-old, that's the same way you make the beracha of shakol till now. 80 years you're living and you make the same beracha the same way. You didn't work on the beracha shakol niyavdano. You didn't ever contemplate before you drank your drink, Baruch, and say with kavanah, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam. Full kavanah, you're still saying it the same way as you were 8 till now? Isn't that haram? Isn't that disgraceful to Hashem, to yourselves, to your own dignity? What's the answer? The answer is we never put thought and work to do it. We never thought it out and worked to do it. Because a person might say, I'm always eating, I'm always drinking, I'm always this, I'm always that. You know, what happened? The answer is, this is what Palacci is bringing, he's teaching us. He's teaching us now today. The answer is because we're not putting our effort into it. But the second you put your effort into it, you understand, then you start contemplating and say, wait, 1 second. I don't want to be that guy when I hit 98 saying the same shakol when I was 8. No. So from now, you work on the berachot. Starting from now. How are you going to do that? I'll tell you what I did in yeshiva. I had a pad. A small pad with a pen. And let's say that week was designated for Shakol week. And any time I said Shakol that week, I said it with such kavanah, Baruch, at any time. Anytime I said Shakol. That whole week, wow. The shakol, my muscle of shakol was, you know, you have muscle, right? You have muscle, right? So when you use your muscle, it strengthens. Let's say a person walks, right? So if you're walking, you're strengthening your muscle. But if you don't flex, if it's like that for just you're not working, you're sitting as a couch potato on your bed for 20 years. You know how hard it is the next time to walk is? Imagine 20 years sitting down on the couch potato, sitting on the couch, chilling out. Because nowadays you could do that, right? You can order everything you want on your whatever it is. Everything can come to your house. Even, the food is there, service, whatever you want comes, everything you want. Alright, the guy can do that 20 years in this thing. Alright, now get up. So you know what happens? Imagine the next time after 20 years you wake up, you start moving your foot. As it is, a person sits for a long time and he gets up. What happens? It's very hard. His foot gets numb. All the blood starts coming down to his foot. It's a whole thing. So in any case, you have to work out. Meaning to say, work out your leg, the muscle, this. So you also have to work out the shakol muscle, the borei minei mezonot muscle, the ha'etz muscle, the adama muscle. Each beracha you have to work out with it. So how you work out? And I'm giving you the answer. The answer is take a pen. Not your phone. Don't use your phone. Vico. Not your phone. Don't use your phone. Use a pen. Why I'm telling you? Okay, you want to use your phone? Use your phone. I'm saying better. Over here, you write it down. You feel like a phone. Over here, imagine you take a pen and paper and you hold it with you. And then what? You're gonna start feeling it in your pocket. Oh, this thing's annoying. What is this thing? All of a sudden, oh, it's my pen. So now what? I don't care. This is my protection right now. My pen is my protection. And now this week you worked on the beracha of shakol. That week you put a check. Every time you make shakol. If you didn't make kavanah, put an X. At the end of the day, you do a tally. Oh, how many berachot shakol I had good? Oh, how many berachot I didn't have good? Oh, and write it down. The next day you're gonna improve yourself. By the end of the week, you're gonna see shakol. You did 100. Wow! And the next week switch it up, mezonot. It's a game. Play the game. Play the game. We did it in yeshiva. I did it with a bunch of guys, maybe 50, 60 guys. We started a whole thing. We made a raffle like $1,000 at the end of the week. Whoever gets the most kavanah, shakol. You know? And everybody's tallying up. You see every beracha and lunch, and everybody's, before they eat breakfast, before they have their orange juice, they put it in their pan and they put it down. Okay, I'm going to do this well. Shakol, yes. Then he drinks, boom, and then he puts a check. That's what it is. This is what it is. Otherwise, you're not flexing your muscle of shakol. The next week, mezonot. The next week, ayes. The next week. But what? Like today, it's just teaching us, anything you want good in life, you got to work. It doesn't just come. Got to work. That's one thing. That's an example of one thing. The next thing, your connection with Borei Olam. Anything that happens to you in life, anything that happens to you, and get trained to do it.